Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here. So, last episode we didn't get as much done as I would have preferred, but we got a lot of shortcuts done. This episode, do plan on doing Mikolash, Martyr Ligarius, attempting to finish Eileen the Crow's quest due to the fact that it's a hunter NPC. So those two bosses for sure. We do have all their shortcuts unlocked, and Murgo's Wet Nurse. Those are the big four that I do want to get done today, and if possible, I would like to start the DLC and unlock the Ludwig Holy Blade shortcut. Um, don't think I'd be able to beat him, but uh, also we are only one level higher than the previous episode. I went and beat Dark Beast Parl for the Spark Hunter badge, and also I went and got the Radiant Sword Hunter's badge, which unlocks the ability to buy Bloodstone Shards, and those two badges unlock the ability to buy papers. We will not be using these papers currently. I am broke, as you can see. I don't think we even have... Oh, we do. We'll use these. Might as well. We could possibly level up, actually. We can sell this. We're not going to use it. It has 100 fire, but Executioner's Guard has 90, so this is not a big enough jump. We can sell that. Executioner's Gloves. Oh, we can sell the Knight's Garb, since we won't really be using this. Holy, we just got a lot of money. We just got a fuck ton of money.
Very well, let me...
I'm relatively fine with our health. So we're done with Arcane. We are not leveling up Arcane any higher. We'll level up our skill to 25 and level up our Endurance. I want our Endurance to end at 25, and from there on out we will be focusing more on getting Vitality up to 40. That is my ideal situation. Vitality at 40, Endurance at 25, and I should probably dump at least a couple of skill points into Strength. I'll probably only dump one to get it up to an even 10, but Arcane's going to stay where it's at so that we can have the Hunter's Bone equipped. It does, however, does scale off of Arcane. They might upgrade Arcane a little bit. We are broke in that regard. We're going to sell some more items. I usually keep Gascoigne's Garb. However, it's 5. That chest we're going to keep because it's 110. Execution is only 90. Fire damage is going to be important for Maria. We're pretty much done with status effects, so we won't really have to worry about either of those. That's Executioner, Gloves 50, this is 60, we can sell this. At 60, what are our legs currently? 60, okay, we can sell this. That's 50. This is also 50. I'm not going to sell this because I kind of like that hat. And we are just going to... Oh, never mind, we can't. Okay, we got to sell this a little bit more. We won't ever use this, really, to be honest. And we also won't be using that ever, either. We're only going to buy one bolt paper. Fire paper is going to be important for Ludwig's boss fight, but bolt paper more so for this upcoming boss fight. We're going to get rid of this. Get one bolt paper. In order to unlock the ability to buy poison knives, you need, you unfortunately need the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, and that requires going up to Upper Cathedral Ward, and that's not something I really want to do. Oh, we can sell this too. So we are also going to get some Molotovs. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but trust the process. But on that note, I'm going to transfer you over to Kermit. I will catch y'all at the end of the video. Alrighty, what's up my fellow pimps? It is time to take on Mikolash. I know in the previous episode he made us his little bitch, but not today. Alrighty, cause you know our damage keeps getting bigger. Also, fun fact, our pistol is sort of catching up to our, 30k damage, and that's not something I'm a huge fan of. By the way, if we do get invaded, we can just run inside of a boss room. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get in here. Alrighty, bitch, run forward. Okay, I guess not. Damn, finally, Jesus Christ, my man. Hopefully we can bug out his, AI, but I don't think we'll be able to do that this time. Alright, we're killing these dudes. Alrighty, now that he's dead, we can focus on Mikalash. I'm not sure we can... Okay, we can't really parry him here, then. We kinda do have to focus here a little bit. As you can see, it does deal a lot of damage. Alrighty, unfortunately, we don't really get a lot of blood vials. We kinda do have to... There we are. And by the way, you might hear some pretty uncomfortable moans. There's nothing I can really do about that. Alrighty, we might be good here. Apparently we didn't really equip the Molotov. Alrighty, now we can throw our poison knives. Alrighty, and he has poison. We're gonna just wait here. Under normal circumstances, this cheese is a little bit tricky to do, due to the fact that sometimes he actually doesn't jump down here. You have to wait to run him into this room, and occasionally he won't really do that. See, the music's kind of going ham right now. Alright, looks like he's reset. Alrighty, he's back to being poisoned. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think I'd be able to do this with only 10 knives. We're kind of hoping that we can just use our bone marrow ash here. I'm pretty sure I'm with the pistol. This boss fight is extremely annoying, and he does have a one-shot attack that he can spam. That is an AoE as well. He's probably gonna stop here soon. Usually it just takes 3 knives. And there he goes. I actually didn't really think we'd be able to do this. I think we are going to have to fight him physically here. Alrighty, now we're going to fill this empty slot with bone marrow ash. So these actually buff the weapon, the damage of the next shot. Here we are, that fight is done.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
That lane is pretty important here. By the way, that is really the only boss that I know how to cheese. I believe there is one for the living failures, but I've never really attempted it. I think I attempted it once, but it didn't really work. And we're kind of free to grab whatever loot there is around. This is the actual boss arena. As you can see, it is fucking tiny. And this is where you have to fight him. Alrighty, and then I'll show you kind of where you have to run when he goes into that room. Because the door does lock. You would just have to kind of come behind here. And bam, you hop down there. Defeats his wrath. Alrighty, we're going back to the Hunter's Dream here. Since I believe we're only one bloodstone chunk away. Right? No, we are 3, never mind.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me.
We're going to get our strength up to an even 10. We're just going to go into endurance here. We are definitely going to need it for this next fight. We're pretty close to leveling up, so that's why I decided to use it.
Very well, let me.
We're officially level 60.
Farewell.
We're about halfway to where we would, we're planning on ending up by the time we get to Orphan. Alrighty, and now it's time to attempt Marligarius. We do have to deal with some strikes occasionally here. I'm not entirely sure what that does here, so we're gonna double check. Oh, this is blood tinge scaling. That is for the pistol. Kinda want him to get closer. I believe there's another one somewhere around here. There's fucking two of them. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to basically try to skip it. Be careful while you're on these rooftops here, because if you fall, you do die. And of course we do got this over here, Bold Hunter's Mark. Which we probably won't really use very much. I mostly use those for getting items and leaving pretty quickly. And yes, we are basically fighting if Skeletor became a Grim Reaper. Damn, we are kind of getting hit hard. Big damage here, let's go. Ooh, it's very good. We want more parries. Great, we couldn't get him in time. Because they're, repair it again, let's go. We do a lot of damage when we parry. die though here. Also be careful here. Alright, let me go this faster. Let's go! We have no more bullets. Let's go! First try, baby! Let's go! Alrighty, so, normally that fight is, pretty tight. As you can see, the, damage that I was receiving was pretty damn big. We're going to go back to the hunter stream here. But, since our build is skill-based, we do have we deal a lot of damage when we do, viscerals like that. That's why at least the first phase of the Orphan of Chaos fight will be relatively easy.
Execute us. Very well, let me.
We're gonna, again, get our stamina up to, 25. I just want to say we are, like, I do really like how we're about 15 minutes into the actual playthrough and we've already beaten 2 bosses.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let me.
Alrighty, we're pretty much done with stamina. Pretty much permanently. From now on, we're really going to be focusing on, I went to the wrong lamp. Alrighty, and the reason why we are here, we need to equip the Crown of Illusions. Look at us, with our nightly pimp self. Let me know in the comments if I should fight the final boss like this. Maybe I'll just dot it after I beat him. By the way, if you accidentally sell the Crown of Illusions, you actually cannot access this. So make sure you do not sell it, and you need to equip it in order to see this. Alrighty, time to, collect our final... Oh, hold on a second.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne.
By the way, the reason why we don't do Alfred's quest here is because he actually kills her, and then we have to revive her through up her cathedral ward, and that's just extra steps. I don't remember that being an item, so Interesting.
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast.
Bitch! Better humble yourself, bitch.
obedience to an ill-mannered beast. Get thee gone. We shall get thee gone.
Hmm. Oh, I forgot. I have to do this part first.
Visitor. Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, queen of
Damn,
Castle
Annalise is quite a fine name too. Sorry, but you can't be the main hoe.
ruler of the Vile Bloods, and sworn enemy of the Church.
Well, better be glad I'm wearing...
Our people
Well, technically
are
I'm wearing a
murdered,
Chunchunter garb.
and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of? Well, well.
Even though you should be really be swearing
An
oath
odd
to me,
hunter thou
but
art indeed.
gotta do what I can to collect them all.
We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the Church.
I mean,
If thou
we
wouldst
kind of
this
already
path
destroyed the
walk,
church.
I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well. Drink deep of our blood.
Actually, I'm not really sure, what we've done. I'm sure it's fine. Hopefully.
Now, thou art too a vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
I don't really know what that is.
For the honor.
I don't really know what that is. Let's check what we just obtained. Oh, we've become a royal guard. And, I think it's here. We got this one. Continually heal their death.
Arrant fool, vile blood or no bend, then
Oh, by the way, she won't really talk to us unless we kneel. She's aggressive, but, she better be glad she's one of the few women around. Otherwise, we would not be speaking. Already, unfortunately, looks like we lost the prostitute. There really is no way to avoid it. She didn't kill her. Since we still have, her blood in our inventory, she just goes elsewhere, and that's the only way, it's one of the ways to get the third umbilical cord. Bam, my G. We have to run past him here. And it looks like he's changed to using a scythe now.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman.
And even if you are an old woman,
No
I still
much
like you.
remains for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait. Turn back.
We will not. We are going to consume a hunter's bone here. This dude is going to be very difficult to fight. That's pretty bad. We're dead. Alrighty, and that's mostly for an optional thing that we're not really going to try to do. And yes, the Shadows of Yharnam are here due to the fact that they are protecting a Great One. That's the pig that can be farmed for blood echoes here. Damn, this piggy really went downhill with their fucking children. Alrighty, we have officially unlocked the shortcut here. Alrighty, we're gonna go jump off now. Actually, you know what, better yet, we'll see how far we can make it. Alrighty, and I think I forgot to mention this, but normally there is a little lever you can press, but we're just kinda gonna die here. Alrighty, and the reason why we did that is so that we can, fully upgrade our weapon. Which we are going to buy one more here, unfortunately that reset us to 30, but hopefully we can find some, more insight things. Alrighty, we're selling both of those things for a couple of reasons here. We can't really level up, I don't think. I think we need a little over 20k. But we actually do need to buy fire paper here. Of which, surprisingly, we can only buy 2. But, that's gonna be saved for Ludwig. Alrighty, unfortunately we have to take our crown off here. Alrighty, and there should actually be a chest up here. I don't think we'll be able to collect the loot from it though. By the way, this is a material you will need in order to platinum the game. We can't really talk to her here, but this is important. And where she's looking is also important. Alrighty, and here we are. I don't really like the crunch there. Damn! We do have to be pretty careful here. We don't want her to do that. Just hug the arena here. As long as you just do this, then we should be fine. You know, it seems to be lasting quite a while, unfortunately. I don't think she can actually be parried. That was very dangerous. This isn't looking terribly great. I do have to concentrate here quite a bit. That attack is very dangerous. Okay, we did stop her from doing that, which is fantastic. Alrighty, we almost died there. We do have to kind of be careful here a little bit. She does like to turn invisible sometimes. Stay behind her, it's pretty safe. Ready, I wasn't sure if we're going to be at a range there. Again, keep in mind you have to concentrate for a decent amount of this fight, please. And we do have to listen to where she spawns. Watch out for that attack, because that attack does one shot. You can also stick to one side here. We do not want her to do that. And we did kill her, let's go! Alright, that fight was a little bit more tedious than I would have anticipated. By the way, this fight does take a little while to register that you completed it, so just keep that in mind. Just wait around. There we go. Nightmare Slain. Indeed, we did get a lot of runes there. And that is it for the main game. We have completed every task except for that one hunter. Oh yeah, by the way, the building's burning. That's because technically we can't fight the final boss.
Dawn will soon break. The gammon awaits you. Very well, let me stand close.
It seems like the old pimp himself will be waiting for me, but I'm not quite ready for him yet. Here we do want to go into vitality here. Again, I want to get up. Our goal is to get up to 35 here. And also, we will need more fire paper. Probably only one more. Well, that's all we can get anyways. Alrighty, time to show you where the DLC is at. We need to go to Cathedral War here. Alrighty, we just want to, we want to get grabbed by this boy. I'm pretty sure it's him. I forget exactly where you have to stand. There we are. By the way, Sino, you do have to have enough health.
Their children, too. And their children forever true.
I'm really just gonna have to interrupt here. I've actually never heard that voice line before. Whoa, I've never heard that voice line. Because normally, I don't actually do the what? What? Normally that Amygdala is a dude. You'll just have me for the rest of the video. I'm confused. I am legitimately confused here. What? I don't get what just happened. We do have to be careful here. We're in the Hunter's Nightmare currently, a place in which I will explain at a later time. Just got my best knowledge. That's confusing because I have never ever gotten that voice line before. I didn't even realize there was a new one. Bruh. Stop. Lucifer's Vicar is in that room there. We will not be fighting him in this series. He is a painful boss to try to fight. Don't worry, I will be explaining his lore. At least the narrator and me will be explaining his lore. Those are dead Amikalas. We have to be careful. This is also why you really want your stamina to be decently high before doing this. We might not be able to get there. Whoa! That is something you have to be careful of. Then just you come out here, come down here. It's an old hunter's top hat. By the way, there are flesh spiders here, so be warned. We are actually where we need to be. Well, these are fleas. I describe them as fleas. Ah. And this is a shortcut for the next boss, which is going to be extremely important. That's Simon. We're not really going to do his quest at all. He explained. I would definitely suggest doing his quest if you are unfamiliar with the story. Also, by the way, we can't go back to Odin Chapel or anything like that. That's where that entrance would be. So we're going to go to the Hunter stream here. So, just to give you a recap, we did get a lot done in this episode. We got a crap ton done. I'm going to have to try to work out, because this is the last episode I'm recording before I have to work straight until Spider-Man comes out. The last episode, I'm going... there's only 4 more bosses we have to beat. There is Bloodborne the Holy Blade, Living Failures, Lady Maria, well actually 5, Orphan of Cause, and then another boss. So we have all of the DLC to do. I don't know if I can get all that DLC done in one episode. The only way I can really do it is I have to know exactly where all the levers and stuff are for the Living Failures area. I know the shortcuts and stuff from Lady Maria to Orphan of Cause. I think I can do all of that in one episode. And honestly, the last episode will probably be a much longer episode than normal. I don't mean much as far as like 2 hours, because if it's going to be like 2 hours, then I'm just going to split the episodes up. But it might be like an hour and a half, or something like that. Because the final boss is in this area. The DLC is just, it's a lot to work through. And also, I'm pretty sure we got that voice line because we've beaten Murgo's Wet Nurse. Most of the time, I actually do the DLC first and then Murgo. But as you can see here, we can buy Blood Rock, which will bring our weapon up to plus 10. Yeah, it'll bring our weapon up to plus 10. Our pistol's not really going to matter from here on out. Just being perfectly honest, I don't really parry with this. My strategy of Orphan of Cause is different. I do not parry Lady Maria very often either, but it's going to be pretty important for Gammon. I mean, well, yeah, it's going to be pretty important, but on that note, I'll probably try to record this tomorrow after I get off of work, but, and hopefully I can upload it, but yeah, thanks for sticking around for the series. I saw the first 2 episodes did extremely well, so I appreciate y'all for checking out those that stay stuck around and watch. And again, just a reminder, if y'all want me to compile all the lore stuff into one video, again, it would be well, again, it would just be the lore sections all put together. But this episode is going to be a pretty massive one in terms of lore, because I'm going to wrap up Lawrence's story. I'm going to be wrapping up the Pthumerians and that sort of stuff. Again, I go up to speed to where the DLC is at. The DLC episode is going to be pretty long due to there's a crap ton of lore there, and that DLC fills in a lot of the gaps. Like this doll, for example, and a lot of how Gehrman fits into the story of everything is also going to be extremely important and apparent. But anyways, on that note, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.